Welcome back, fam. It's been a while, but we gonna talk about the stuff that is happening in Bitcoin and friends. Cause believe me, monumental things are happening and people are still not believing it. Okay? So, without further ado, monthly chart, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest chart and the most important in all the history of Bitcoin. Every candle, 1 month. Today is happening. The big move is still not coming, and if you follow this volume, which has been in a declining state all the way from February of 2021, people, February of 2021, not 2022, not 2023, 2021, it's been so long that people had burning desire for Bitcoin that things will definitely change. There is no weekends in the markets anymore. I mean, there is to some extent, but we flushed those out in the last few months, even years now I can speak. So all that you are watching this video, you are blessed, man, because you will be healthy, rewarded in the upcoming bull market that is coming. And it is coming. I'm sure now that I'm watching this video. I mean, making this video. Sorry, you are watching. So what's the point of today's video? I won't mention any trend lines, I won't mention anything but one indicator that will be dissect with surgical precision. It's not volume, but it is my band of 21 months. And I'm talking about yellow line, exponential moving average, and blue line, moving average. It is our support, it is our resistance, and it's giving us hints for the things to come. After you watch this video, and closely follow what the band is saying, you will be amongst the few that are believing the narrative. The bull market is coming, so slowly, but coming. By the way, I'm not out of the YouTube business of making this video. I'm not abandoning you. And I'm not out of the markets, absolutely not. This is my big hope for the future. But I just stopped making videos on a regular basis because no one is watching, man. Believe me. I cannot get 100 views per video, not even close. 50 is great stuff, man. And I have 6,000 and much more subscribers. So, yeah, people are out of the markets. But again, I'm saying, you that are watching this video, you will be rewarded. And I will give you my biggest bow that I can give to someone still watching my videos, okay? I'm about to show you what just happened last month. Something that you might be already seeing on this chart. Here, I want to talk about this band in two manners. First manner as a support and the resistance. So let's begin. When we are above our band, we are in a bull phase, like here or like here. When we are below it, we are in a capitulative bear phase, like here or like here, all of this area, right? Simple stuff, can't be any more simple, but giving us so much big clues. Okay, following me? Yes, you are. Okay, let's remove this and just say what happened recently. Ladies and gentlemen, October was the month when we, after many months, crossed above this band. Last time we were above it, it was April of 2022. This is October of 2023, so approximately a year and a half we were in this shithole. Pardon my language. Okay, what is this an indication of? Well, we just discussed it. Above it, start of the bull. Above it, start of the bull. And of course, above it, start of the bull. But we are very early. You see, the power accumulated here in the last couple of half a year, not couple of half a year, in the last half a year, we broke to the upside and we could go even further to the upside. Now, saying that we are in the bull phase, that doesn't mean that we are in a clear trajectory to the upside. For example, we can see what happened here. We were above it starting the bull phase, but then had this March of 2020 when we quickly washed out everything that needs to be done. That is still a possibility. Now keep in mind that this band that we are discussing today is at whereabouts of 29,279 lower band $27,159, or let's just call it $28,000. So if Bitcoin consists to move above $28,000, we will be in this bull market, and I believe that is the case. That will be happening. I'm in many Discord groups and many are saying that we will touch lower bottoms below 20,000. Listen to this. Listen to me saying this. Yes, a quick flush, maybe even a touch to that 20 is possible in a quick manner, just like we had here. But something sustainable about 20,000, even 15,000 that many are making to rebuy, are never again to be seen on Bitcoin. Let's talk one more time slow. The levels of $15,000 you will never see again, so if you are waiting it, good luck, keep waiting. You need one more repeat of this. $15,000, never again, man. Levels below, for example 10, which I also seen many are predicting, no way, never, ever. Because every time in bull history, I mean in Bitcoin's history, that we broke above this band, we never spent some time long before making new highs below it. This was for me not a black swan event that everybody are talking about, because we did stay above it. In the next candle we did such a fast rebound that I am counting this as just a flow of the markets above it. You can see that pretty flow. This is not concerning. If Bitcoin do one more time, yes, what should you be doing here? Buy, of course. If Bitcoin do this and then stay inside down here, then yeah, that's the problem, but I don't see that happening. And that's why this is the start of the bull, because no one is believing in this theory. Many are believing that we are going much lower. And I must admit you something. Before we had this candle of October, I was the one thinking that we are going lower. But now, do I have any choice? So, since we are laying our thoughts, I mean I'm doing that, you are listening. And since I am trying to convince you that we are starting a bull market or consolidating phase, I'm not saying that something like this in the next couple of half year can happen. It surely can. We can still mingle about $30,000 and make you very bored investor. Okay, I'm saying that we are done with lower prices. This was the bottom. You will not see this price ever again. I don't care, screenshot. But here is my second point, since we are using the band today. Okay, be gone, drawings. Because now we will dive into the second part of this equation. The band is consisting, as I said, of two moving averages, exponential fast one and slower one moving average, which is simple. What happened here? Let's start in 2016. Here, ladies and gentlemen, the faster one crossed above the moving average, signaling the start of higher momentum. Okay, let's do that again. The next dot that you're seeing is 2019. Also, the faster one crossed above the blue one. And yes, we had that scare after it, but still it didn't mess up with narrative. So by now, everything should be at least to some extent clear. When the yellow is above the blue, it's a bullish sign. And boy oh boy, what happened in the month of October. I mean, we had a cross in September, but October was the month. Let's even emphasize this. October was the month when things changed after so long. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to be over dramatic, because I got nothing of it. You will not pay me for doing this, for telling you this, but I think the bull market is starting in a very silent manner. And this is so silent that many projects are getting abandoned at this moment. I'm not talking about Bitcoin, but crypto space, NFTs, altcoins, blah blah blah. Bitcoin is about to roar much higher than you expect, and you will not believe it. But I love it, because that's how the bull market starts. Every sign is there according to everything I showed you in this chart. Prices for the first time in a long time above our band, bullish. yellow is above the blue for the first time again in quite a while. Again, bullish. Could this be a fake out? Oh, of course it could. Everything could be a fake out at any point. But what's the point of this video and technical analysis if you won't at least go with the flow of what it's saying? I am saying the chart is saying Bitcoin is about to start a bull season, and no one will believe it except you, since you are watching my videos, since you are in a wait of a dinosaur roar.